Hey, what's up, buddy? Be live here in just a minute. I'm just trying to make sure I got all the bells and whistles ready to go here real quick. I've been trying to watch. I watched XCW's BWS show for a little bit, then I went and watched 3WA for a little bit. I tried watching yours for a little bit. So I have a lot of catch up to do, but we're gonna go ahead and do some Excel here in just a moment. So I'm excited. All right, so yeah, I was gonna say you just finished streaming your show, so yeah, see, I gotta go watch that too. All right. So we are back on Twitter, so I was able to link the show to Twitter. Hopefully it showed up on there. Says it does. So, but again, folks, I'm Spyke, aka Brandon or Thriller. This is TCW's Excel brand. This is episode 26, 25, 25 or 26. I think it's 26. I do apologize. But nonetheless, this is season 2. Um, we might do like one more pay-per-view or like a little special for each other brand, including this one. And then we will probably take a break for a while with TCW, like this kind of stuff, and we'll be focused on some 22 stuff, and then just trying to build up 22 as we head into the next game. Alright, so we're just about ready to go here. Oh, your Lords of War pay-per-view? Hell yeah. That'll be good, actually. I know that that's coming up. Hey, what's up, Dark Knight? This is 26. Royal Madness was 25. Okay, thank you. I want to make sure sometimes I get numbers messed up in my head. So again, we're coming off the big pay-per-view. We got some new champions. We got some possible new rivalries starting. All kinds of cool stuff happening tonight. So if you guys are ready, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we're gonna go ahead and get this thing rolling here in just a second. All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If I can get my phone to work. All right, here we go, guys. Welcome to Excel. Here we go. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Boston, Mass. This is Spike Tonic on the mic, as always. This is the Excel brand here for Thriller Championship Wrestling, all things TCW. Hope you guys are ready. We're coming off the heels of an epic Royal Madness pay-per-view in episode 25. This is 26, live here tonight, February 25th, 22. And there might be some stuff going on in the world, but we're going to try to distance ourselves from that tonight and have a little action here. And our first match of the night, check this out. the still undefeated world champion War taking on the newly crowned United States champion Ghost. No titles on the line, but it's champion versus champion kicking us off. Main event style match in a big way here tonight. Plus, we got DJ Jammy Jeff making his in-ring return. He's been out of action for a bit, taking on former United States champion Aaron Wade, this time around in a Falls Count Anywhere match. We have the European title on the line. The still undefeated Elton Rogers defends his title against Reaper crew member Mondo here live tonight. But that's not all. Women's action. We got Women's World Champion Goddess of Pain, who just won the title back at Royal Madness, teaming up with her good buddy Wrestling Mama to take on the debuting Gianna Riot and her tag team partner Denise Dyer. Alexander Anderson back in action, taking on King Tonga in his first match in over a year, alongside Kiahi and Loso Anawai of the Samoan Dynasty at ringside. Hey Mike, welcome buddy. Thank you for stopping by. XCW owner in the house. We got Dark Knight here and CSWA as well. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and dropping that like. In tag team action, Reaper crew members Count Z and the Redneck Avenger team up to take on Napoleon Holmes and DJ Bradley Brown, baby. It'll be good to see that one. In our main event, it's King Dominator back in one-on-one action alongside his twin brother Steve Marino, taking on TCW Hall of Famer Matt Jones in our main event. I'm excited. Let's go. Let's see what happens here. War versus Ghost. Champion versus champion. That's how we like to kick things off here on Excel tonight. So if you're just tuning in and you haven't already, again, make sure you hit that like button as hard as you can if you like everything that you're seeing here tonight, or if you're just a fan of TCW. We are on the road to 500 subs here. I think we're at 424, 425, something like that. But still, thank you guys so much for all the support over the last few years. I'm ready to rock and roll into 2K22. And on that note, real quick, I will announce that 2K22 full roster reveal next week. They will have the full list up, they said. That was announced on Twitter today. If you haven't seen that and you have me on Twitter, you can check it out. I did retweet that, and I also put it on Facebook as well. That is right. 2K themselves have announced that they will announce the full roster. I'm hoping DLC as well, because there's a lot of rumors about a returning superstar being a part of DLC. Now, whether that's Bray Wyatt, whether that's Ronda Rousey, I'm pretty sure Ronda Rousey, they're announced, is going to be a part of like a women's DLC, because they didn't have time to pre-scan her into the game. I guess they wanted everybody to have updated renders and stuff. I don't know how that'll happen. Maybe they can squeeze her in as like a day one patch or something. I don't know. But nonetheless, still exciting to hear about that. But there is rumors, again, going around about Bray Wyatt coming back. A lot of it has to do with a promo that he posted on his YouTube page, hinting at WrestleMania, Dallas, Texas, The Fiend. It's a very odd promo. If you don't know what I'm talking about, CSWA, I know you have the link to that. If you want to put that up in the chat, people, you can check that out and see what we're talking about with The Fiend possibly coming back to WWE. Again, you know, his dad, IRS, Hall of Famer, you would think that Bray Wyatt would want to come back to WWE, you know, and I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hey, Ricky, what's up, bro? SDC in the house. Thank you all for joining me. This is our first match out of 7 tonight. It's champion versus champion. And here comes your world heavyweight champion. He is the man known as War. Now, War has been a dominant champion for nearly a year. Believe it or not. Can he hit that milestone mark? Because as of June, when we will go live, hopefully, with 2K22 and TCW, if War is still champion by then, which I'm assuming he probably will be, he will be the first man in TCW Excel history to hold the world title for over a full year. Undefeated. That is insane to think about. Now, what I mean by undefeated is he has not lost that title in over a year. Now, granted, he might have lost a few matches here and there, but as a champion, defending that title, he has not lost. And that's really cool. I mean, that title reign just continues and continues and continues. But here could possibly be a new threat. And there's many of them right now in TCW to his throne. One of them being this man, the brand new United States champion. He is the man known as Ghost. Now, Ghost shocked us all and put out the fire that was Aaron Wade. We'll see Aaron later tonight in singles competition. But nonetheless, Ghost brought the smoke and he snuffed out Aaron Wade 1, 2, 3 in that ring at Royal Madness to become the new United States champion, folks. And tonight, as we kick off TCW Excel, for the first time ever, the U.S. and World Champions going head-to-head. This is the first time these two have ever met face-to-face in one-on-one competition. It's Ghost and War kicking off what should be a stellar match card and show here this evening. All right, folks, here we go. Referee signals for the bell and our matchup is underway. Here we go. Ghost out of the gate. Oh, swatted away. War with a running boot takes down Ghost. Right under the chin off that nasty running boot. Shoulder tackle there by Ghost. Takes the big man War temporarily off his feet. War again. That flying boot underneath the jaw of the Ghost. Ghost and War, your U.S. and World Champions going at it. And what the hell is this? Oh, it's the #1 contender to War's world title. We found out that it was going to be Deuce Anderson getting a world title shot against War. And look at Deuce. Oh! Double A spine buster by the big man, Deuce Anderson. You think he would be going after War. What the hell is this? Is this perhaps a message being sent to War, our world champion, by Deuce saying, look what I can do to this guy. Imagine what I'm going to do to you. And look at this Deuce. Oh, what a suplex to Ghost. The United States champion in pain, but does win the match via disqualification, courtesy of Deuce Anderson. Shocking way to kick things off here tonight on Excel. All right, we are going to, Ghost is going to have to be getting some revenge on Deuce. I can see that happening. I have a feeling he's going to be in the manager's office very soon and demanding a match against Deuce on our next episode. I can just see it, and I don't blame Ghost if he does that indeed. All right, up next, our second match of the night. It is the party animal himself, DJ Jammy Jeff, taking on former U.S. champion Aaron Wade. It's Falls Count Anywhere, and it's next live only on TCW-Thriller Championship Wrestling. Again, tonight's episode of Excel and TCW brought to you in part by our good friends at Mountain Dew. If you haven't already checked out Mountain Dew's Major Melon, it's Mountain Dew with a hint of watermelon. Definitely check that out. Great to have them. And, of course, our big sponsors at Wwe2k, which reminds you that Wwe2k19 comes out March 8th if you pre-order now. And remember, it hits different. All right, here we go. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This is Thriller Championship Wrestling's Excel. I am Spyke Tonic. Now let's head back down to the ring for the action. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest, scheduled for one fall, is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Introducing first the participants. From New Orleans, Louisiana, he is one half of the Party Animals. He is the DJ, Jammy Jeff. Jammy Jeff is indeed a former tag team champion, along with his buddy, DJ Ventura. These two DJs coming together to form the Party Animals. They love doing some party rock anthem and jamming out with LMFAO. Actually, it kind of reminds me of the guy from LMFAO. It reminds me of Red Crow. He really does. But don't count the looks and the goofiness, against him. This guy can get the job done. He's won some pretty good matches in the past here in TCW. I'm going to be very excited to see where his career, perhaps his trajectory, I should say, in his career goes from here, because I've heard rumors that he might be coming back in 22, in our next season, as he works his way up the rankings. Oh, look at this, doing some crazy dancing is the DJ. Jammy Jeff from New Orleans, Louisiana. Of course, we are live, sold out here in the Garden here in Boston, Mass. Are you guys ready? Here comes his opponent. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the self-proclaimed future of TCW, Aaron Wade. Aaron Wade making his way into the arena tonight. A former United States champion had an epic battle against the new champion Ghost, who we saw moments ago tonight to kick off the show. It was Ghost and Wade. Huge battle at Royal Madness. And man, talk about excitement. If you missed the Royal Madness pay-per-view here for TCW Excel, I highly, highly encourage you all, when you have time, to go back and watch Season 2, Episode 25, the Royal Madness pay-per-view, sold out here for TCW Excel, and watch the Aaron Wade versus Ghost United States title match. But more importantly, watch the entire pay-per-view, because every title match was epic. The main event, War, the world champion, defeating Flyboy Figueroa, the flyweight champion. It was an epic battle. I honestly, David versus Goliath type fight. If you missed it, check it out as soon as you can, folks. It's definitely perhaps match of the year quality indeed. And we have a lot of those here in TCW. Not trying to brag, but these men and women that you will see not only here on Excel, but on Vortex, the All Women's Show, Sirens, you know, Standout, and who knows what's to come in TCW in our next seasons. I can tell you this, that we were going to have a developmental show. We will have TCW's Level Up. Yeah, we know that's a play on NXT Level Up, but I actually honestly thought about it 2 weeks before it was even announced that NXT had Level Up. So, what a weird coincidence, folks. But nonetheless, no grudges here, but we will have TCW Level Up, our developmental show. We will have the all-women's show Vortex taking place and combining Sirens and Vortex together, and then we will have Standout and Excel will come together to be just Standout. It is going to be amazing. I cannot wait for the caliber of not only amazing episodes and content, but the characters that are going to be coming in fresh, new to the channel, to TCW, from all over the globe in the EFED world, or homegrown here in TCW. Back to the action here. Aaron Wade blowing a disrespectful kiss to Jammy Jeff. Jammy, oh, with a chop. Down goes Wade. Jeff now into the cover. Kick out at one by Aaron Wade here. Got that sleeper hold locked in from behind. Trying to put Wade to bed here, perhaps. Not a problem, James. Not a problem. We're still rocking and rolling here. Our second match of the night. Our first match ended a little quickly due to some outside interference by #1 contender Deuce Anderson, who came and you would thought was trying to go after War instead, perhaps maybe sending a message to the world champion by attacking Ghost, the United States champion, viciously in the middle of that match, costing War, I should say, the victory and awarding it to Ghost via disqualification. And you know, War's pissed. We know that Ghost is ticked off. And Deuce Anderson is just eating up the fact that he stole the spotlight from both the United States and world champion to kick off the show tonight. Obviously, there's going to be some repercussions in weeks to come for those three individuals. But right now, we got DJ Jammy Jeff in the white. Ooh, just hot-shotted Aaron Wade across that top rope here. Ooh, DJ with a kick. Oh, what a spinning roundhouse kick right to the side of the face. Aaron Wade's in trouble. Kick to the midsection. Neck breaker. And look at the athletic ability here. Nice moonsault-like maneuver. Cartwheel, I should say. Whatever you want to call it there by Jammy Jeff. Jammy with a near fall at 2. That would be a huge victory here tonight for the party animal, DJ Jammy Jeff. If he can get a victory over the future Aaron Wade. Hell of a night of action still to come. We've got King Dominator back in singles action, taking on the Hall of Famer and former two-time United States champion, ladies and gentlemen, Matt Jones, in action tonight in our main event against King Dominator. And look at this. Oh, the last shot by Wade. Busting open the nose. 2. Oh, no, near fall. I thought the ref's hand came down for 3, folks. I wish we could add instant replays here because I'm pretty sure that Jeff's shoulders were down for that 3 count, but the referee said no, and the referee's ruling does stand. Nice tornado DDT by Jeff. And now Jeff, oh, basement drop kick to the side of the head. Aaron Wade could be in trouble here. Crowd here in Boston trying to rally behind Wade, who right now is in some serious trouble with Jimmy Jeff. Oh, look at that. He's blatantly choking him out. Come on, ref. That's a disqualification. Do your job. Are you blind? Kick to the face. And another spinning kick. Aaron Wade about had his head taken clean off his shoulders on that one. Oh, but somehow Wade fighting back. Jammy Jeff still tasting the blood slowly coming down his face and across his eyes. I think the only thing that might be soaking it up is the bandana he wears on his head. Kick to the midsection again. There it is, that neck breaker. Ooh. Man, this is back and forth. This has been a decent match here. I'm surprised. 2. Again, this time Jamie almost pinning Aaron. Another near fall. That is 2 back-to-back close calls for both men here on Excel tonight. It seems falls count anywhere, anything goes. And I'm surprised that they've kept it traditionally in the ring here this evening. Look at this, heads, nice leg scissors applied by Jeff on Aaron. Oh, but Aaron lifts him up, plants him. Aaron Wade, you see him clutching at his head a little bit, perhaps a little dazed and confused, but he's going to do everything he can to keep this one going here. Hold on, folks. I got War actually asking me a question. If only I could spell. Another near fall for Aaron Wade. Uh-oh, Wade could be setting up for another last shot. The diamond in the rough. The future. Boom! Another last shot. That's what busted open Jeff early on. 1, 2. It's over. Aaron Wade back on his winning ways. He might have had a bad loss at Royal Madness, losing that U.S. title, but it didn't affect him that much. He powered through tonight and showed Jamie Jeff that, hey, that loss might have stung a little bit emotionally and mentally, but physically, I am ready to go, and I am here to state that I'm coming once again for my United States title, if not something more. That is a big, bold statement from Aaron Wade here tonight. Hell of a match by both men, indeed. But, folks, we are just starting to cook things up, getting heated up here in the Garden here in Boston. That's right, sold-out crowd, nearly 17,000 jam-packed in the Garden here in Boston. Standing room only, probably, because I don't even know if the Boston Garden can even hold that many fans. But regardless of my miscalculations and mathematics skills here, Spyke Tonic wants to remind you to always enjoy every aspect of wrestling here on YouTube. Whether it be TCW, CSWA, our partners in IWA, and beyond. SSW, Southern Smoke Wrestling, so many great creators, BWS, XCW, SBC, the list goes on and on, 3WA, 3Dub, XVPW, LIT, I mean, just the list goes on, folks, of the amount of people that I support, and I hope that support me back, because EFED Wrestling is going to blow up, I feel. Once again, the passion is back in wrestling. Nonetheless, huge win there for Aaron Wade. Congratulations, buddy. You guys ready for some title action? That's right. The European Championship is on the line. Just days after defending his title against Clinton Cage at Royal Madness, Elton Rogers, the reigning defending European champion, once again has decided to be a fighting champion, put his title on the line against Reaper crew member, the big man Mondo. It's Mondo, it's Elton, it's the European title, and it's live next, only on Thriller Championship Wrestling. Heck, if I wanted to, I guess I could also say that tonight's broadcast not only being brought to you by Wwe2k19 because it hits different, and Mountain Dew, we also tonight are being actually sponsored by Abound Dog Treats, grain-free. This is their turkey, pea, and berry recipe jerky bite flavor. Your pups will love them, and hopefully you won't. Nonetheless, thank you to Abound. All right, here we go. Mondo versus Elton Rogers. It's the European title. Let's head down to ringside, shall we, for the introductions. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the TCW European Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from California, representing the Reaper crew. He is the man known as Mondo. Mondo in the house here live. The big bad booty backer ready to go here tonight. Live here in Boston. The crowd, some are cheering, some are booing, but hey, whether you hate them or you love them, the Reaper crew have become one of the most, if not the most, dominant faction in TCW history in some time. No faction has been able to withstand or stand up to the Reaper crew as of late. And I have a feeling that this man and his faction are going to feel the wrath of the Reaper crew tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing, he is the current European champion, residing in Leeds, England. He is the leader of Bad Intentions. Excuse me. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. VIP, Elton Rogers. Elton Rogers, now a two-time European champion, who has successfully defended that title at our Royal Madness pay-per-view here for TCW Excel back in episode 25 against former champion Clinton Cage. Well, tonight, he's going to have his hands full as he goes toe-to-toe against Mondo. And it's not the first time that these two have locked up inside the squared circle here for TCW. I do recall that they did have some matches before, but tonight is something different. It's not just a typical fight. It's a title fight for that prestigious European Championship. Always likes to be the center of attention. Selfie stick and all for Mr. VIP. Look at this. I wish I could pose like that with a selfie stick, but I'd probably break the stick and the camera. And probably fall off the ropes. But, you know, hey, that's just Spike's, you know, personality or karma or whatever. I ain't the prettiest guy in the bunch, but, hey, you know, I still do a pretty good job at what I do, yeah. All right, here we go. European title on the line. Elton Rogers and Mondo. You guys ready for this? Pardon me, folks. All right, there's the champion, Elton. Taking a long, hard look at that gold because tonight can be the last night he walks out with it. You never know. He's going to give it his all here. Just days after defending that title against Clinton Cage at Royal Madness, he once again is putting it all on the line against Clinton's good buddy Mondo. And you know somewhere in the back, Clinton Cage is watching this match very closely, eyeing both his buddy and cheering him on, Mondo, and of course, would love to get his hands on Elton Rogers once again. Ooh, knee to the jaw there. Early on by Mondo trying to crack the nose, but he gets caught with a dragon whip. Alright, folks, Spike's going to get himself a little bit more comfortable here in the booth. Okay, get settled in nice and tight so we can watch this fight. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Nice roll up by Mondo. Look at the bridge. Shoulders are down. One and a kick out. Rogers is able to escape the pinfall attempt. Kick to the midsection. Mondo's looking good right here. Look at this. Pops him up. Oh, I thought he was looking for a power bomb. Turns it into a cutter. Drops the elbow. And I know you guys can't see this because of the weird lighting I got behind me, but man. The reaction here from the crowd here in Boston, you can feel it as this match just barely gets underway. Look at this. Ooh, modified backstabber. Knees right to the back of Mondo. Ooh, clubbing clothesline by the big man. Again, this is a European title match on the line. Mondo looking to capture his first taste of gold here in TCW as Elton just pounds away and pelts those fists across the face. So look at Mondo, lifts him up. Look at the power. Mondo. Oh my God, he about threw him out of the ring. I'm surprised he didn't, to be honest. Elton now having a hard time getting to his feet. Oh, he gets suckered in and Mondo gets sent over the top. And look at Elton saying, see, I ain't gonna let him hit my pretty face. I got those pretty stunning actor good looks, man. Come on. Now they ain't gonna save him right now. Mondo don't give a crap. He is gonna pound away on Elton any chance he gets. Oh, went for the bicycle kick. Nobody home. Instead, a cutter on the floor. A cutter, a diamond cutter out of nowhere by Mondo. Crowd here in Boston going nuts. But Elton somehow back to his feet. Mr. VIP ER himself, Elton Rogers. Oh. Champion now trying to get back in control of his opponent, Mondo. Oh, there's a super kick. Uh-oh. This could spell the end here if we're not careful. Oh, went for the beauty shot. Nobody home. Nobody home off that one. Elton. Uh-oh. Could be in trouble. Look at Mondo perhaps turning it in to a reverse dominator. Mondo been training at a performance center over the last few months here, learning some new offensive maneuvers. Went for the cover, hooked the leg, and only got a 2 count. A near fall, split second there from Mondo. And you see the crowd on their feet. Nobody really, in my opinion, looks like sitting down here in the Boston Garden for this European title fight. Pardon me. Whew, I'm just excited. Ugh. Uh-oh. Oh, what you got here? What you got here? Oh, spins him around. Neck breaker. Variation of like a rude bomb. Oh, no. Scoops him up. Nice spinning Uranagi there by Mondo. Oh, back body drop by the champion. I'm surprised he's able to lift up the big man, Mondo. Mondo's going to make him pay for it. Big tree trunk clothesline. Elton and Mondo going toe-to-toe. Drops the elbow across the chest. Reversal. And now the champion with a shoulder tackle there. Elton now trying to get back in control. Gets caught with a big right hook by Mondo. Still to come tonight, King Dominator taking on Matt Jones in our main event. Plus we got women's action. The new 2-tab women's world champion, Goddess of Pain, teaming up with Wrestling Mama. They'll be in action. Oh, look at this. Single leg Boston crab. How apropos. And we got a single leg Boston here in Boston. Ooh, but he's able to roll out of it. Nicely done. Mondo escaping the hold. Kick to the midsection. No, look for the DDT. Mondo pounding his way out of it with shots to the ribs. Mondo. Oh, skull first. Crushing impact. That could have broke the nose clean off of Elton, and big man Mondo headed up. Mondo with the money shot splash. But Mondo's ribs have got to be killing him. Can he go for the cover? And he does. Center of the ring, hooks the leg. 1, 2, and another near fall. So close for the big man Mondo. That could have been his moment. But Mondo ready to strike. He's got Elton up. Elton's gonna feel this one. Oh, plants him. Shoulders are down. Nowhere for Elton to go. 1, 2. It's over. Mondo's the champion. Mondo is the new European champion. He's done it. For the first time in his career here in TCW, Mondo is officially holding gold as the new European champion. Man, the two-time former champion Elton Rogers put up a hell of a fight, but in the end, Mondo powering through all the adversity, all the BS that he's taken from the fans and the critics and other competitors, bottled it all up and let it explode on his opponent Elton tonight, because now officially Mondo is your new European champion. Way to go, buddy. Look at that. Nasty big splash from the top rope by Mondo. That's set up for that nasty finisher. Not sure what Mondo calls it. I'll have to learn, but man, there it is. He is so proud. I'm surprised we don't even see tears coming from his eyes. This man finally has done it. Finally can call himself a champion. Congratulations to Mondo. Whew, I'm losing my voice here for a minute. All right, folks. Well, as Mondo celebrates, we're going to get set and ready to go to our next matchup here in a moment. But that being said, I do unfortunately have to leave the commentary booth for just a couple of moments to take out TCW's resident animals. But I will be right back in just a few moments. So please hang tight and get ready and get set. It's Goddess of Pain, the Women's World Champion, and Wrestling Mama taking on the debut of Gianna Riot and her tag team partner, Denise Dyer, who's been here for a few weeks. So this is going to be a cool tag team match in the women's division. So hang tight and don't go anywhere. I'll be right back right after this. Thank you. Okay, sorry about that, folks. There you see Gianna Riot making her debut tonight in tag team action, teaming up with the somewhat newcomer, Denise Dyer, taking on Wrestling Mama, who's in the ring right now in the red, and her tag team partner, the Women's World Champion, Goddess of Pain. Nice rolling thunder by the Wrestling Mama. Wrestling Mama's had a handful of matches here. She's been pretty successful in her career. I know that she would love a chance at the world title perhaps one day, or even the tag titles. So, you know, I'm really excited, folks. Alright, our good buddy Mondo said that he watched the championship match moments ago, and he said, boom, I did it. That's right. So congratulations to Mondo here tonight. New European champion. Oh, nice explosive German there by Gianna Riot. He tags in her partner, Denise Dyer. Denise, gonna get caught. Oh, running bulldog from the Wrestling Mama. Wrestling Mama and, of course, Goddess of Pain, members of the Reaper crew. Our dominant faction of men and women here in Excel. Can't wait to see what the future holds for that faction in 2K22. It's going to be amazing, I think. Oh, man, she's got Denise Dyer tied up. Look at this. Oh, man, that was a nasty submission hold for Denise. Wrestling Mama's got that cinched in tight, too. But Denise somehow trying to weasel her way, and she does, able to escape that vicious. Oh, went with a spear and a leapfrog by Wrestling Mama. Shot to the face. Oh, look at this. Big old spine buster from Denise. Holy bejesus, Batman. Kick to the midsection. Wrestling Mama gets cut. Nice fireman's carry there from behind. Woo-wee. Full Nelson German. Apologize, folks. I'm having that weird, like, hot weather, cold weather stuff going on, and really affecting my lungs. So, just want to forewarn anybody watching, I don't mean to hurt your eardrums with my coughing. If it gets too bad, I'll just mute myself for a minute and then come back when it's under control, but I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. I had to catch my breath again. Oh. This is awesome, says the crowd here in Boston, and this is going to be why. And oh my God, what an impact. Goddess has still yet to be tagged into this match. It has been downright all Wrestling Mama since the opening bell here. Taking out this newcomer, Gianna Riot. That amazing superplex to the floor, but Gianna somehow, some way, back to her feet. Still fighting in this is this young individual. Oh, the snap back from Wrestling Mama. Mama must have heard me, because there's the tag, and here comes your Women's World Champion, Goddess of Pain. Goddess eats an uppercut there by the young Riot. And look at Riot, nice suplex there by Gianna Riot. Crowd here is starting to get behind Gianna, the newcomer. Perhaps just trying to motivate her a little bit. Look at the quickness, boom! Into the corner goes Goddess, she's stunned perhaps. Gianna Riot looking good. Ooh, caught her with the elbow. Oh, look at Gianna. Oh, my God. Woo-wee. That was explosive. Wow. Gianna Riot packing a punch perhaps here tonight. Now look at this. We're raking the eyes. Oh, she's scratching the eyes of the champion. Gianna Riot. Oh, look at this. A guillotine. The guillotine. Oh, my God, is able to get her boot underneath that bottom rope and break up the hold. But Gianna instead insists on going for the cover. 1, 2. And a near fall here for the newcomer. Almost pinning our champion. Look at this from behind. Oh, picks her up with a neck breaker. Snapping her back is Goddess of Pain here. And Gianna Riot trying to get back to her feet. Crawls over, makes the tag. Here comes Denise Dyer. Oh, Denise misses the clothesline. Nice block. Oh, what a toss by Goddess. Goddess and Mama looking better than ever here tonight in tag team action. Goddess going to drop that knee across the back of the neck, adding insult to injury here, asking the crowd if they want more. And I'm pretty sure damn well that they do. Across the ring, Irish whipped into the corner, back first, and now Goddess and Mama got Denise Dyer right where they want her. They're going to stop a proverbial mud hole here on Denise Dyer. This is, oh my goodness. Denise is just literally getting picked apart here in the corner. Nowhere to go. I don't even think she can find the wherewithal to just roll out here. Look at Wrestling Mama. Oh, basement drop kick to the ribs. Goddess and Mama in control here in the tag team matchup. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and a near fall. I can't believe she got the shoulder up, folks. Denise now trying to crawl over to the newcomer, Gianna. Gianna Riot. Here we go. Makes the tag. Gianna with a big spear. Oh, she got caught. Thought she was going for a spear. Got caught with a DDT. Wrestling Mama atomic drop. Mama asking for it. Drops the legs across the midsection and a boot to the face. What a tag team matchup this has been here in women's action here on Excel. The women's division across all brands of TCW hotter than ever, and that is not a sexual thing, folks. I'm serious. These women, they know how to put on matches, sometimes even 10 times better than the guys. They're explosive, thrilling acrobats that just put on high-angle matches and so much drama and excitement. You have to watch it each and every episode. It is insane. Look at this. Wrestling Mama with a neck breaker. Straight jacket neck breaker on Gianna Riot. Wrestling Mama sizing her up, looking for something big perhaps. Wrestling Mama's got that hammerlock, but Gianna Riot able to escape the hold. Pardon the interruptions there. We got our emergency broadcast system apparently telling us messages that do not concern us here tonight, so we do apologize about the black screen there on the broadcast tonight. Our affiliates over at TCW News would like to remind you to check out all of TCW action. So thank you guys for that Black Hawk. Meanwhile, look at this, Gianna Riot. Oh, look at this. She's got control of the left leg and ankle here. She is just twisting away at that boot of the Wrestling Mama. Gianna Riot looking pretty stellar here in her debut match. I have to give her credit and say she's doing a hell of a job. Referee distracted. That allowed Wrestling Mama to counter that running bulldog of Gianna Riot. But Riot's not done. Knee to the face. And again, going to try it again and get swatted away. Well, second time did not work for poor Gianna Riot here. Kick to the midsection. Riot. Butterfly suplex. Or double underhook suplex, I guess. Sorry. Wrestling Mama. Hurricane Rana out of nowhere. Back and forth action. No doubt about it here tonight in tag team. Here we go. Still got more action to come. King Dominator, Matt Jones, huge main event. That one's going to be. Plus, we got Alexander Anderson taking on King Tonga still to come. Look at this. Trying to choke her out as Wrestling Mama Gianna Riot somehow able to weather the storm and break away from the whole thing. Sorry, folks. Man. Spyke needs to go get an inhaler, I think, soon. Oh, look at this! The tarantula! The tarantula from Wrestling Mama! That's an illegal maneuver. She's got to the count of 5, and she used it wisely. Gianna with a kick! Gianna Riot with a kick! You can tell she's a big fan of Liv Morgan, and rightfully so. I don't blame her. Gianna Riot literally wants to be like Liv Morgan's twin, I swear. Almost like Mickey James Stalker status, but... Oh! Nice Hurricane Rana takedown there. Wrestling Mama in control. The crowd here in Boston chanting, "Who's your mama? Who's your mama?" Wrestling Mama's gonna tell you. Oh, there it is. She's got that lock. I like to call this the mama lock. Locked in on Gianna Riot, center of the ring. Gianna struggling here. Nowhere to go. I don't even think she can break this hold. Instead, Wrestling Mama lets her out. If it was me, I would have kept the pressure on. Make her tap. I apologize, folks. Uh-oh, Gianna. Oh! Dang it. Oh, I hate when I do that during stream, folks. I'm so sorry. Jawbreaker there. Wrestling Mama now. Into the corner goes Gianna Riot. Highly embarrassing when that happens. I am so sorry. Another tarantula hold being locked in. I'm actually going to go try to grab a cough drop or something and see if that'll... Gotta make it a medical thing real quick. I'll be right back, folks. Okay, sorry about that momentary moment. That's hopefully the last time I have to leave the screen for a minute. But man, I had a medical thing. I was coughing so bad I needed to get a cough drop in my inhaler. Ooh, that was killing me. Oh, nasty running dropkick there by Gianna Riot on the world champion Goddess of Pain. Goddess now sent into the corner of Denise Dyer and Gianna Riot. Wants to pay for it though. Boots the face by Goddess. Goddess looking for that electric chair. Backdrop on Gianna Riot. Sometimes I swear the way I commentate is probably why my voice has gotten to crap over the last few years. That's alright though. Oh, look at this. Roll through the guillotine. Oh, but look at this. Goddess escaping the guillotine with those vicious blows. Nice reversal. Irish whip off the ropes. And runs with a drop kick. And again, nobody home. Back and forth action here in tag team matchup here. Goddess of Pain. Look at this. Oh! Nice neck breaker by the Goddess of Pain. Goddess of Pain, of course. The Goddess is not giving up. And hey, Rocco Harmeets in the house. AK's our internet champion, the one and only Xander, the Phantom. Glad to have you here, buddy. I'm looking forward to seeing Xander and so many of you guys and gals out there back in 2K22. TCW is going to explode with more action, more excitement, more drama, and all the thrills and chills that we can muster. Oh, that would have been an upset there. Gianna Riot almost pinning the new champion, or excuse me, the champion, Goddess of Pain. Man, that would have been an upset here in her debut. Gianna Riot knocking off the world champion and Wrestling Mama. Gianna Riot with a running kick. This could be it. This will be a huge upset. 2. Oh my God. Oh my God, they've done it. Gianna Riot in her debut and, of course, Denise Dyer have just upset the world champion and Wrestling Mama. That is perhaps match of the night moment, definitely for the women here. Oh, let's not forget, of course, that epic superplex from the top. Oh my God, that is, talk about making a shocking debut. I thought it was going to be Goddess and Mama hands down here tonight. Who would have thought that Denise Dyer and the newcomer, Gianna Riot, would team up and literally upset the world champion, Goddess of Pain. That is a statement sent to Goddess for sure. Congratulations, Denise Dyer. I didn't see that coming either, bro. Like, damn, I agree. There's Denise Dyer and her new tag team partner, Gianna Riot. Wow. Who would have thought? Who would have thought tonight? That is, wow. But that's what I'm talking about. Getting all the excitement here on TCW like you just saw. You never know what's going to happen. But I can tell you this right now, this match is going to be off the chains exciting. You got two hard, big, heavy hitters going at it. I'm talking about Alexander Anderson as he's back in singles action taking on the returning King Tonga. That's right, King Tonga, of course, the leader of the Samoan dynasty, along with, of course, Kiahi and Loso Anawai at ringside. King Tonga back in singles competition for the first time in about a year, taking on Alexander Anderson. This is going to be exploring the up-and-comer Alexander Anderson, who is 7 feet tall, and I can't remember his weight. I think it's close to like 400 or something. But still, he's only like, what, 17, 18 years old, give or take, something like that. So he is like a bright young superstar, and he's made some big waves here in Excel over the time that he's been here. And I think tonight would definitely be, no doubt, a big monumental match for him. Anderson for the win, says Rocco. All right, nice, bold prediction there. I myself have to say, I think Anderson's definitely got a slight advantage here. But again, you know, King Tonga's going to have the Samoan dynasty in his corner. Will that become a factor? Well, I guess we're going to have to wait and find out, because that match is next, live on Thriller Championship Wrestling. All right, folks, let's head down to ringside for our next match of the night. Again, thank you all for tuning in. If you're here or you're just now tuning in, thank you so much. Don't forget, like the screen says, like, share, and subscribe if you can. Or if you haven't already. And don't forget that notification bell. That is very important. Oh, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, standing in nearly... over 7 feet tall, weighing in approximately 400 pounds, Alexander Anderson. The K in Anderson's name is hurting my brain, like how to pronounce it. That's just Alexander, but instead of EX, it's just a K. So it's like a silent, you would have to ask Clinton about that. Clinton Cage is, I think this is his nephew's character. But that is how you spell it, Alexander Anderson. It's just that K is silent and there's no EX. It's just, that's a weird way of pronouncing it, and I like it. It's a twist on something that you're not used to. Now, again, he has no relation to the big man Deuce Anderson, who we saw at the beginning of the show, costing the world champion War a match via disqualification. They just happen to have the same last name. And here comes his opponent. Ladies and gentlemen, representing the Samoan Dynasty and the Wild Samoans, being accompanied by Kiahi and Loso Anawai, from the Isle of Samoa, weighing at almost 400 pounds, King Tonga. Yo, this is a group of guys I hope to bring back in 2K22. Whether I find them on CC or if I got to make them myself. Which I think, honestly, I'm going to try to make something like this myself. Have my own version of, like, the bloodline, if you will. And add maybe a female character to it, like Mona or something. I pronounce it as Alec Kander. Alec Kander. Yeah, see, exactly. It's Alexander, but, I mean, it could be, honestly, depending on how you say it, it all kind of says the same. No, the big man! King Tonga taken down by Alexander Anderson. And you wouldn't think it, man, that guy's 7 feet tall, and he's supposed to be like almost 400 pounds. I don't see it. I mean, yeah, he's huge, but Unless he's like all muscle and bone, I don't see it. Now, obviously, King Tonga, we can tell, is about 400 pounds. That is quite obvious. Poor Spyke here, I'm, you know, nearly 300 myself, so I kind of unfortunately feel the pain of weight, if you will. But don't worry, I'm working on it. We've been walking quite a lot during the day and eating healthy and getting right, and that's what Spike's all about tonight. All right. Drops the knee, does King Tonga. And Tonga has been out of action for over a year with a severe neck injury. For some reason I can't say that right. Neck injury. There we go. Oh, he just set and crushed the stomach of Alexander Anderson. I see a chair in the ring. I wonder who did that. And now look at this. Loso Anawai here trying to distract the young Alexander, the upstart. He just got caught by King Tonga. Ooh, King Tonga misses that one. Gets caught with a... Oh, DDT by Tonga. Goes for the cover. Hooks the leg on Alexander. One. And a kick out by the youngster Anderson. Again, Kiahi and Loso Anawai at ringside here, supporting their leader, King Tonga. Oh! Nice suplex there. Nicely done by Alex. Alex, oh, he's trying to scoop the big man. Oh, look at that, like a T-bone suplex. Exploder suplex. My apologies. Nonetheless, still, that was, wow. All right. Alexander Anderson wearing that Spider-Man gear. Oh, my God! What the hell is that? Oh, this could be... Oh, no, there's Loso again getting in the face of the referee. Alexander could have had the match won right there. There's Loso getting into the face of the referee, tossing Alex. Oh, look at this. Oh, my God, no, the referee. Yes, the referee just tossed Loso from ringside. Oh, we still have Kiahi out on the outside. You see him there at the bottom of the screen. The Samoan Dynasty in trouble right now. Oh, wait a minute. King Tonga. Oh, I thought I was looking for that Samoan drop. Instead, turns it into a beautiful wasteland. Tonga now into the turnbuckle. Stomach first goes Alexander Anderson. Uh-oh. Alex. Oh, no. Perhaps looking for the Tonga bomb. King Tonga ready to drop the bomb across the chest of Alexander. 1, 2, and a kick out. How the hell did Alex kick out of that? That's a nearly 400-plus pound man just crushing your sternum. King Tonga, oh, gets caught. Alex with a shot. Oh, what a right hook. My God. I heard that one clear over here. That had to break a tooth or two. This match, hard hitting, sends a kick going, another back body drop by Alex. Jawbreaker there by King Tonga, stunning Alexander. Sorry, folks, I was just trying to answer a message real quick. Oh, no way. No way. The 7-foot's gonna... Is he seriously? I got 747! Getting ready for takeoff. He just cleared the runway and hit his target. He just wiped out King Tonga. But Tonga, the big man, back to his feet. Both men trading blows here. Oh, tries for the suplex. Nice block by King Tonga. Kick to the midsection. Ooh, 18 forearm. Look at these barrage of forearms. Went for that spinning back face. Gets caught by King Tonga. He now rains down right hooks of his own. Referee up to a count of 4. And again, Alexander Anderson, look at those elbows. I mean, just boom, 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 one after another. Tonga tosses him in. Now it's King Tonga's turn to dish out some damage. Oh, I missed the right hook. But he caught the left. Went for the headbutt. Gets caught with a jawbreaker. Alexander with oh no! Turns into a clubbing clothesline. Then Tonga. That time he caught him. King Tonga with a headbutt. And again, the barrage of elbow. Oh, no way. No way. Oh, my God. Holy hell, what did I just see? Alexander just tossed that man. Goes to the cover. 1, 2, and a 2 count here. I can't even believe it. Tonga kicked out. What the hell am I witnessing here? This is madness. Madness, I tell you. Oh no, half Nelson German suplex. But there, referee arguing with Kyahi, trying to get him down. Meanwhile, Alex was trying to go for a cover. Right? He carried Tonga, exactly. Like, how in the hell? And look at Alex, distracted by Kyahi. Don't even ask me how to pronounce that. I'm pretty sure it's Kyahi, but it works. It's like K-H-E-A-I, Kyahi. And then, of course, his brother, Loso Hawaii. Man, the Samoan dynasty in trouble here. Alexander Anderson ready to strike, ready to pounce with that venom. Oh, my God. Tahi. Kiahi, Tahi. Right? 1, 2. He did it! The youngster, Alexander Anderson, just snuffed out the return of King Tonga. Oh my God, what a fight here tonight. Wow. Oh man. Look at the referee, he's like, oh my God. He's probably glad this one's over. Wait a minute. Alexander extending the hand, and King Tonga, he says, oh yeah, man, you big man. He did it, King Tonga. Epic match indeed. And that's right, you definitely called it, Rocco. Congratulations on the prediction, buddy. Man, that was a good fight. Hell of a good fight between two big stars, man. All right, here we go. Our semi-main event here is tag team action. It's Reaper crew members Redneck Avenger and Count Z. I've yet to, unfortunately, been able to get the other Count Z. I need to get that taken care of. If I don't, I'll make sure I get the better one in 2K22. But again, I apologize to Jeremy, a.k.a. Count Z. I will get that fixed as soon as I can. In the meantime, they will take on the team of Napoleon Holmes and the one and only bad boy Bradley Brown. He is King Baby. That's right, King Baby, Napoleon Holmes taking on Count Z and the Redneck Avenger. It's tag team #1 contendership here on Excel. So I'm excited for this one, folks. What the heck? Sorry, folks. I got a dog whining. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. All right, folks. I'm sorry to leave the booth for just a second. I'm sorry, Rocco, everybody. I'll be right back. I'm going to go make sure my animals are okay, and I'll be right back. But in the meantime, we'll go ahead and start this match, and I'll get back on commentary in just a minute. I apologize, guys. This happens a lot, and I wish that I could figure out a way around it. And most of the time, I'm okay. Most of the time, they sleep, and we're good. But sometimes, they just like to be a pain in my butt. Pardon me. But we'll be right back. All right, thank you, guys. Hey, it's Mr. Feck. Hey, what's up, buddy? Yeah, you were supposed to be here tonight, but apparently management effed up, and I don't know. It wasn't necessarily my fault personally. Some dude with the travel agent. You were supposed to be here in Boston tonight, and they ended up sending you to New York City. I don't know what the hell happened, but that's okay, because you will be in action on our next episode of Excel for sure. As you will be taking on Stunning Steve Marino one-on-one in our main event next week. But again, glad to have you here. And speaking of the Dominator family, ladies and gentlemen, it is the one and only King Dominator, who is, by the way, in our main event tonight, coming up right after this. So again, glad to have Rocco, a.k.a. Xander, glad to have Mr. Feck here, and glad to have King Dominator here as well. Yeah, not a problem, Mr. Feck, not a problem. Like I said, a little travel mishap here. I don't know why TCW management accidentally sent you to New York instead of here in Boston at the Garden tonight, but hey, shit happens, and, you know, that just means that there's a conspiracy against you, and I think it has to do with the guy that you're going to take on next week in the main event, Stunning Steve Marino. So again, KD, make sure you tell your twin brother SSM he's got a match against Mr. Feck on the next episode of Excel one-on-one in our main event. But tonight, KD, you're taking on the Hall of Famer Matt Jones in our main event. That match still to come. But here we go with our semi-main event, because here comes Napoleon's tag team partner. Ladies and gentlemen, from Las Vegas, Nevada, he is the bad boy Bradley Brown, King Bebe. King Bebe, former tag team champion here in TCW Excel. Right, you took a wrong turn and ended up in Italy. Well, you're on STANDOUT anyway, buddy. But granted, we like to have everybody, you know, on every roster to show up backstage, because that's what we're about. We're like one big happy family. Well, somewhat happy. Some of y'all don't like each other, but you know, you get over it. But doesn't surprise me, due to this whole war thing going on with, you know, other countries. I expect us to have some travel mishaps here and there. So I do apologize ahead of time for everybody here, all the talent and backstage hands and all that here in TCW. And I agree there with Dominator. Yes, it should be a hell of a match. King Dominator taking on Hall of Famer Matt Jones. That match still to come in our main event. Now, I've heard rumors that after the big win by Matt Jones over Javi Montana at Royal Madness, that Javi is going to be out looking for some revenge. I have not yet been able to confirm backstage with our affiliates whether or not Javi Montana is in the building or has even arrived. But, you know, the night is still somewhat young. We're not done just yet. We still have our main event to come. I really hope that Javi is not here for Matt's sake. Okay, it's Napoleon Holmes starting it off with Count Z. It's Count Z and Redneck Avenger of the Reaper Crew. This is a #1 contender tag team title matchup here. Title's not on the line because obviously champions aren't here, but whoever wins gets a title shot in the future, perhaps even as soon as next week. Of course, we know the new champions, Tyler York and Van Dyer, winning at Royal Madness. Like I said, if you haven't checked out that pay-per-view for Excel, please do so. Go back on the channel. It's episode 25 here for Excel Season 2. Count Z gets taken down, double leg takedown by Napoleon. Napoleon Holmes, the rock star rapper. The war topic reminds me of Rusev every time. Yeah, no, I get it, man. Rusev, Matska. Rusev. Whatever. Crush. Hey, but you know the bad thing about Rusev, even though he was kind of annoying, I probably shouldn't say this because I might get myself a little bit in trouble, but yeah, it happened. But the one thing good about Rusev, we got Lana. That's just me. I mean, I've met Lana once at a live event when she was still doing the Rusev Machka gimmick, and she broke character because it was a live show. And she honestly, CJ's a sweet person. Shout out to CJ Perry. Rusev's wife, Lana. She's definitely lives up to that moniker of Ravishing Russian, okay? And of course, let's not forget my good friend, the other Ravishing Russian over in NWA, Natalia Markovia. If you guys don't know who she is, check her out as well. Oh, the curb stop from the Redneck Avenger on Napoleon Holmes. Nice power slam by Redneck. He's a redneck and he don't give a crap. He's going to choke you out, drink some beer, and party and gamble. That's what the Redneck Avenger, the outlaw, is all about. It's funny, he's an outlaw, he's an Avenger, he's a cowboy, he's a badass, he's a whole bag of tricks, folks. Whole barrel of monkeys. Oh! Drop toe hold across the throat goes Redneck. Ah, this is going to add insult to injury. King Baby, Bradley Brown, who has a weird fascination with minions. Hence why his gear in the black and yellow. Black and yellow, black and yellow. I'm kidding. He's not from Philadelphia. He's from Las Vegas, but still. He's an odd duck, I'll tell you that. Former DJ turned superstar here at TCW. Oh, look at this, trying for the clotheslines on the Redneck Avenger. That time, RA able to block. He's got him up on the shoulders. It should be, no, reversal. Okay, are you going to chill out there, homie? What is your deal? Sorry, folks, I'm talking to my affiliates here, our dog mascots here tonight. Can't stay, but wanted to drop a like and hugs. Oh, not a problem. Thank you, Ariana Jones. Our women's world champion, the undefeated women's world champion, if you will, over on TCW Vortex, the all-women's show. Thank you for stopping by and dropping that like. Hugs to you as well. We'll have more Vortex hopefully later on into the next week. Don't forget, folks, we are planning on taking a break probably towards the end of March with TCW. What that means is there won't be any episodic shows like you're seeing tonight that actually has an episode number attached to it. What we will have probably is impromptu stuff up until June 1st. And then on top of that, we will have a crap ton, and yes, I do mean a crap ton of 2K22 broad play, crossplay, and all that kind of cool stuff. So what that means is come the end of March, give or take, TCW will take a 2-month hiatus so we can get everything set and ready for 22. Hopefully, and make sure everything works well and properly so we can hopefully transition over there. So the month of April and May, there will be no TCW episodic shows. There will just be impromptus that we just kind of every so often randomly just throw together. We will still have title matches and all that kind of cool stuff. But I want to give those almost 3 months time period for you guys and gals out there to create your characters, come up with something new, make sure the game works for you as well. For those of you that will get it or will get it, hopefully before June. And then around June 1st, we'll just run with what we have. And again, yes, I agree. Ariana Jones, have a great night. Glad you're able to be here for the time being. So hopefully everybody was able to hear that slight little message. But as of the end of March, that'll be it for TCW. And what we're referring to as Season 5, basically, because we're going to go based off of our major show, Standout. So we'll officially start Season 6 with brand new rosters, brand new shows, and a lot of thrilling excitement coming in Season 6. And every show will be that way. Oh, nice maneuver there by Bradley Brown. King Bebe taking control of Redneck Avenger here. Oh, nice German by King Bebe, my God. The crowd here in Boston trying to rally behind the Reaper crew. They are not big fans of the Rockstar or King Bebe. Napoleon Holmes and Bradley Brown did not get a really warm reception, in my opinion, arriving here tonight in Boston. Cole Nelson bomb. Woo, that was like a Bubba bomb. He calls that the Bradley bomb. Bradley Brown goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, the referee taken out by Count Z. What the hell are you doing, Count? I'm ready to get a win because I kind of need one. No, I totally understand that, Katie. I really do. And I'm going to say this in advance. Win, lose, or draw tonight, whatever the hell happens, you have to admit that KD has been one of the most resilient superstars that I have seen in a long time here on TCW. And not just in Excel. I mean, throughout the whole brand as a whole. You know, yes, he has not held a singles gold or tag title yet, but King Dominator has proven that he will go above and beyond to make sure you have a hell of a match. And I want to say that straight up. That is what KD represents to me. Hence why he is such a fan favorite. Yeah, he is the resilience man. Exactly. Mr. Resilience. I get RA. Oh, it's over. It is over. Count your dollars because Reaper Crew is headed to the win column. They're the new #1 contenders for the tag team titles. Ladies and gentlemen, Count Z and the Red Neck Avenger. So we now know that Rugged Edge's next title defense will be against Reaper Crew. Stellar match here between two amazing tag teams, no doubt about that. It's funny how they literally use the same move on each other, though. Never gives up. He will keep fighting until he proves why he is the future of Excel. Yes, I agree. And again, I want to reiterate that Excel will no longer be a brand along with Sirens when we head into 22. It will Excel and Standout will combine to be the main show, and then Sirens and Vortex for the women will combine to be one show, and then we will have a brand new show, which again, I still say NXT stole my idea like 2 weeks before I could even announce it, but we will have TCW Level Up, a developmental brand for men and women combined. So instead of having 4 or 5 shows, we're only going to have 3. Okay? I want to try to keep it somewhat simple this time around. 3 shows. I mean, if we do a 4th show, it'll probably just be like a, you know, I don't know. Maybe just like a mini show of something. But I want to do that because that way we have, you know, you got your main roster, you got your women's main roster with their own brand and stuff. But then you got your developmental. And then I want to be able to do like a WWE Universe, GM mode, all that cool stuff. So, you know, I want to be able to do other stuff besides the TCW stuff for you guys with 22. Like, obviously, that's going to be my go-to is the TCW stuff as well. But there is other aspects of that game that I want to be able to dive in and show you guys everything that I possibly can. And I found out something cool today, real quick before we get to this main event. I'm going to throw this in there. In a Hell in a Cell match, apparently if you break out of the cell for the first time ever, you can actually fight backstage. It will actually allow you to go backstage and brawl during a Hell in a Cell match, is what I'm being told. And I've seen this posted on Twitter and on Facebook, so, and on YouTube. Like, that right there, apparently in 22 you cannot have your own show in no, you can't have your own show in GM. Universe mode is like what we have here. It's God mode. But here's something that I'm going to do. I am going to create a character specifically for Universe mode and play Superstar mode, basically, which means you're only going to see that person's matches, and we're going to play through an entire year of that one person's matches, whether it be men or women. Or I might even do both. I don't know. But that is something I'm really cool to do. And there's a lot of cool stuff, other stuff I got planned as well. But again, that's for later in a couple weeks. Right now, we got our main event. It's King Dominator taking on the Hall of Famer Matt Jones. Let's head down to ringside, shall we? I have a dog that is driving me nuts. I got 2 of them that are asleep. I have another one. I don't know what her problem is. I gotta make sure she's okay. She's real tiny, so she needs a lot of love and care. So I'll be right back, folks. But here comes King Dominator, accompanied by his brother, Stunning Steve Marino. Well, to answer your question, I believe it was the tag team entrance there, buddy. Sorry, I wasn't able to answer that before I left the booth for a minute, but... Alright, here we go. His opponent, ladies and gentlemen, it is the TCW 2022 Hall of Famer, the original outlier, Matt Jones. And I can confirm that Matt and his beautiful wife, Kate Jones, will both be returning to TCW. Oh man, they signed another year contract, and I am excited to that. Right? LOL, that answers my question. Pardon me. No, I wasn't sure. But I figured since they are a tag team now, that it probably would be the tag team entrance, no matter which way you flip the guys around. But here we go. Matt Jones. Here in Boston. The Hall of Famer. Former two-time United States champion. He's been a part of TCW for about, give or take, about 3 years now. Going into our 4th year, so this is going to be good. Right? I like that tag entrance. The old DX entrance. It works for you guys. I'm excited to see what all the new stuff's going to be for 22. I got to stop talking about it. I really do, because this bugs me. It makes me just... I wish I could just pick it up and play it right now. You know what would really be cool? If they just, like, all the hype around it, and they're just like, you know, we're just going to give it to you a week early. You know? That'd be cool, but... Yeah, this would be a huge win for KD, for sure. Beating the legendary Matt Jones, Hall of Famer, that's for sure. And to be honest, you really need a big win, and I think this would be a huge win, no doubt. But whether you win or lose, like I said, don't get bitter, because... Think about it. First off, you're going against a Hall of Famer. You're in the main event, and this is a high-caliber match. So, I mean, TCW made sure that we went out and we found you epic, and I mean epic competition tonight. And honestly, I don't think they could have found anybody better than Matt Jones, that's for sure. All right, here we go. King Dominator. Matt Jones. I believe this is actually the first time that you two have ever met face-to-face, if I do recall. So this will be good. You know, it's funny. I'm speaking about Level Up, right? And I just checked my phone, and Level Up is actually live right now. So I'm going to have to watch that later for NXT. That'll be really cool. I like Level Up. I watched the first episode the other night. Really impressed. I like that NXT has another show. So now we got 3 NXT shows. NXT 2.0, UK, and Level Up. Alright, here we go. Matt Jones dumping KD to the outside. KD with a block. Nice forearm. Rocking Matt Jones, King Dominator. Look at this. Blue Thunder Bomb. This could be a quick one here. I have a feeling this is going to be back and forth, but high-paced action for sure. Chance here to prove yourself. That's right. You got a new spec as tags. You got a new spec as... What? Sorry, Spec. I don't know. Maybe I missed something. I'm sorry. Yeah, but this is gonna be good. And what's really gonna be cool is you're gonna have Spec. You're gonna have King Alpha. All you guys are gonna be on the same roster in the next game. So that's, you know, a lot of the top stars from this brand and Standout will be together. And that's going to be, that's going to make for some even more big rivalries. I mean, think about it. You know, you got the potential of King Dominator versus King Alpha. You know, who is the true king? You know, you're going to have, the Blazes are going to be back. You know, the Hall of Famers. I'm gonna bring back my Russian character, Vincent Sokolov, but I'm gonna try to move him away from the gimmick that he has because of what's going on in the world right now. I don't want to get in trouble. So I actually might end up changing where he lives. Just because, honestly, I didn't expect that to happen. And I've had Vincent for like 3 years. And I didn't think that it would be something that I'd have to worry about, but we'll change that up when the time comes. Oh my God, what a spear by Matt! KD could be wiped out. 1, 2. Oh my God, are you kidding me? What? No, no, no. What the hell was that? Yo, he's a Hall of Famer for a reason, and KD didn't even get a chance. What the hell did I just see? Yo, this game. I agree, dude. Like, obviously, man, everybody knows I don't rig this shit. Like, I don't even play it. Like, what the hell did we just see? KD going for that kick. He caught that. This is what I'm curious about. See, look at this. He lands on his feet and then bam! Dude, that was an epic ending. I will say that. Like, that was like the perfect counter to your move. But like, damn. That was I mean, talk about shocks. We've had a lot of them here tonight, no doubt. But that one. Holy cow, man. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, boy, I told you he was here. Javi Montana. I don't think Matt Jones sees him. Javi from behind. Nice headbutt there. Wait a minute. What the hell is Stunning Steve? Stunning Steve. Oh, my God, no. He now stumped him to the floor. He could have broken his spine. Matt Jones could be in trouble. KD doesn't want nothing to do with this. He's out of here. And Stunning Steve, what is up with this? Is he really? Stunning Steve still at ringside. Right? The AI. Oh my God, no! What the hell? No! Javi aligning himself with Stunning Steve Marino and perhaps King Dominator? What the hell is this? What is this? Matt Jones, the Hall of Famer. Oh my God, a clothesline. What an ending here to Excel. What am I seeing here? Javi has apparently lined himself with the Dominators? Whoa. No, dude, there's going to be some consequences for sure, bro. I agree. What the hell did we just see? Javi is back. SSM and King Dominator, he didn't even want anything to do with this. He took off. Oh, man, what an ending. What a shocking night of action. Again, I can't thank you guys enough. Sorry to King Dominator. I don't know what the hell happened there. That match was obviously on the way to the epic, and it ended in an instant. Just a quick spear. But, folks, again, thank you all for watching. I am Spyke Tonic. This has been TCW Excel. On behalf of all of us here, remember to keep thrilling and chilling, be kind to yourself and each other. And let's pray for the Ukraine and everything going on over there. May hopefully it ends soon. That's all I got to say about that. Also, 2K22, we're on the road, folks. We're on the road. So be on the lookout for more TCW coming your way as soon as possible. Thanks for watching, and have a good night.